Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my updated makeup routine. So I'm starting with a freshly washed and moisturized face. So first step is to prime. I'm going to go ahead and use this Too Faced HangoverRX primer. And I love this primer because it definitely keeps your makeup on. We want to make sure our makeup is not moving and it stays on all day or all night. So yeah, this primer is definitely bomb. And I'm just going to go ahead and rub that in. So now it's time to move on to my brows. I like to brush my brows out first, and I'm using this Anastasia brow dip pomade, and this is in the color Ebony, and this is their darkest shade. I think this is great for brown skin girls because it just shows up a little better. So a little thing I like to do is take my eyebrow brush and just pinch it because it just creates that nice stiff sleek angle. It's just really like a thin, it just makes the brush a little more thin and stiff, so that way once you apply it, it just go on really nicely and sharp. So I just take my dip pomade just a little bit at a time and just do nice little strokes. I never do just one long line or just one harsh line. That's not how I do it. I just do nice strokes and simply trace my natural brow and then just start filling it in, but I don't fill it in too much because my brows are kind of full, so I don't really do too much. So yeah. So to conceal, I'm going to go ahead and use this oldie but goodie LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I really love this concealer, y'all. This is in the color Fawn. This concealer is like so bomb because first of all, it's very affordable. I think it's like $2.99 or $3 or something like that, and it works really good. Like, I like this concealer way better than very high-end concealers. Like, this is always going to be my go-to. I do switch it up sometimes, but LA Girl concealer is like bomb, and this is the color Fawn. I will have all the details and products in the description box down below with a link to where you can purchase them for you guys, so don't worry. So I'm just taking my brush, and this brush is from It Cosmetics, and I love this brush because of the size, and it just gets in them small areas really good. And I just take this brush and start to smoothen that out so it could blend, and I just tap and blend. And blending is like probably the main key to getting a great makeup look or just a overall skin finish. You want your makeup to look like skin when it's finished, you know. So blending is definitely the key. So I'm going to take my foundation brush, which actually has a little foundation on it from the day before when I used it, and just, you know, blend that a little more. So this is a foundation I like to use. This is the Milani Perfect and Conceal foundation, and this is in the color, I can't remember the color. It's in the description box, you guys. It's their darkest shade. I know that for sure. I think they only have so many shades. That's the only thing I don't care for too much, is they don't have those in between shades, but this color just fits me so perfect, you guys. And I love the consistency of this foundation as well. I only use one drop, barely one pump of the foundation because it's super thick, and a little goes a long way with this foundation, you guys. So that's why I like it. It's affordable and it's good. It don't make me break out, and a little go a long way. So now I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer and applying that to the areas I like to highlight. So that's under my eyes, my cupid's bow, my forehead, just in that little spot right between my eyebrows, and yeah, and my chin. And then I take my beauty blender, a clean beauty blender, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. So a little tip for you guys that I learned along the way of just doing my makeup for so long and having so many makeup artists do my makeup: blending softly is what gets a nice, beautiful overall skin finish. Like, if you tap too hard, you're gonna start picking up more product than you wanna spread, but you wanna like still blend it really good. So blending and tapping really softly, not too soft to where it doesn't blend, but nice and soft and delicate. It just blends it more beautifully. The product isn't being lifted, you know. So yeah, I applied a little to my chin as well, so I just blended that. So the setting powder I'm using today is this Translucent Honey by Laura Mercier, and I like the translucent honey better than the actual translucent powder because it just has a little more of a yellow undertone. I know it looks very like white on camera, but like in person it definitely has a yellow undertone. is better than the white one to me. Either way go, they're translucent, so once you brush it off and spray your setting spray, you won't see this part. It's just scary, you know, to look at in the process. I don't really like to bake when I apply my setting powder. Baking is when you leave your setting powder on for a few minutes for it to set in. I feel like it just makes my makeup look cakey or chalky, so I sweep it off basically as soon as I put it on. So I'm going to go ahead and add some color back to my face with this Fenty Beauty bronzer, and this is in the color Mocha Mami. And I really love this bronzer because of the color. It's that perfect brown shade with like that red undertone, and I just use this to contour up a little bit. I don't contour too much. I don't even use a contour. I just use a bronzer because I just feel like it makes my makeup look a little too draggish. So I'm just using my It Cosmetics buffing brush to, you know, blend that in and make it look nice and beautiful. So now I'm gonna go with my blush, and this is by NARS, and this is in color Orgasm X, and I think this is like the most prettiest shade of pink. It's like perfect for every skin tone, like the perfect shade of pink. So I typically love to use this Morphe continuous setting spray, but I ran out. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Airbrush Flawless setting spray by Charlotte Tilbury. And I really am obsessed with this setting spray, you guys. It's so beautiful, but I typically love the Morphe. So now it's time for lashes. These lashes are from Moxie Lash, and these are their magnetic lashes, and this is their magnetic eyeliner. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the eyeliner first. So this eyeliner is basically just like a regular eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner, but it's magnetic. So what you do is go ahead and apply it on like a regular eyeliner, and you know, you could do a few layers, and the more layers the better the magnetic force. I don't even know how to explain it, but basically you just put it on and you let it dry a little bit, and it doesn't take long to dry at all, a couple seconds, and then I apply another layer. I think I applied like 3 layers of this magnetic liner, and I just let it dry each time I apply it, and like I said, it takes a few seconds. And now I'm going to pick one of their lashes, and this right here is all of their different kind of lashes. They have the baddie lash, the sassy lash, the money lash. This one I love a lot, but the money lash I think is my favorite. Like, these are so bomb. They're so full and pretty. I actually wore them a few times already. I really do love them. But I think today I'm going to go ahead with the baddie lash, and you could just see the magnetic force. I don't know why I keep saying that. I don't know how to explain that, but it definitely was shocking how easily they applied to my eyeliner. Like, the eyeliner is like the magnet, and the lash has little magnet things on it. It's just so cool. I can't even explain it. It's super cool. They're definitely like perfect for like photo shoots if you have to swap out lashes back to back for different looks. I think that's just so cool. So now I'm taking this Lash Princess waterproof mascara, and I'm just using this to go ahead and blend my real lashes with the false lashes. That way they could look like one. And I'm going to set my face one more time because I'm going to go ahead and apply my highlighter next, and I like to spray before I apply it. So this is the Maybelline MasterChrome highlighter in the color Molten Topaz, and I also like to spray my highlighter because it just makes the brush pick up the product a little more. And I apply that to the ridge of my nose, my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, and I just go ahead and blend that out so it can look super natural but still, you know, have that highlight effect. And you want to apply that onto the parts of your face where light naturally hits. So, you know, cheekbones, ridge of your nose, all of that good stuff. So now time for the lips. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this NYX Cosmetics Rocky Road Butter Gloss, and I am obsessed with this color. I like to just apply a little bit of a brown lip liner to the outer part of my lips, and then go ahead and apply the Rocky Road Butter Gloss in the middle. And then I take another lip gloss. This is the Allure Slick Talk lip gloss, and I just take a little bit of this. It's like a clear pink color. It's barely pink, it's almost clear, and I just apply a little on the top of my lips, and my face is pretty much done. I hope you guys loved this video. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, and thanks so much for watching. Mwah.